Good evening. How are y'all? Happy Thursday. Hopefully y'all are having a great Thursday. Y'all, funny story. I really thought it was Wednesday this morning. Thank goodness it's not. It's Thursday. I was like, oh, it's Thursday. So hopefully y'all are having a wonderful Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I actually get off early tomorrow. And I am so thankful for that. That is one thing I am thankful for today. I get off early tomorrow. And then we are leaving for the beach on Saturday. My son has asked 3 times, can't we go tomorrow? But if y'all are catching this on the replay, make sure you drop replay or I missed you down in the comments below so I can thank you for watching me. I can't thank you if I don't know you watch. So, but make sure you drop replay down there. Also, make sure you turn on the live notifications. All you have to do is tap the screen, get the 3 dots up there at the top, and then number 1, make sure to follow me. Drop follow in the comments if you do. Click that follow button, and then toggle on the live notifications. My son was just in here cooking a minute ago. He's a messy cooker. Do y'all have teenagers? Are they messy cookers? Both of my kids are. My daughter is, and my son is. But make sure, hi, say hey, say hi as you're jumping on. My name is Dina. I am from North Carolina. I follow a lazy keto lifestyle, and I love sharing my resources with you guys. So, hi, Lois. How are you? Hi, Alan. How are you doing this evening? Hi, Linda. How are you? Hi, Darlene. How are you? Hi, Anna. Hi, Sharon. So, y'all make sure to say hi as you are jumping on. Let me know where you are joining me from on this Thursday evening. So I know it's a little dark in here. I've got to get my lights fixed. The one up here above me started flickering, so we had to change the light bulb, and it's like one of them LED light bulbs, so it's not very bright. And then my big ring light quit, so I am definitely having some lighting issues. But y'all make sure y'all say hi. If you are new to watching me and this is your first time watching one of my live videos, make sure you drop new in the comments so I can say hi, say thank you for watching me. Hi, is it Sabar? I hope I'm saying your name right. I might not be, but I apologize if I say your name wrong. I don't mean to. But I am going to make meatloaf tonight. So this is pretty quick dinner. I'm going to get dinner in the oven. We're going to have actually cauliflower mash with this. So it's just the bird's eye cauliflower mash. So we'll pop this in the microwave. I don't make my own cauliflower mash. So, hi, Melinda. How are y'all? So one thing I'm thinking about doing, and y'all let me know if this is something y'all would be interested in. I'm thinking about creating a keto group. So if that is something y'all would be interested in, y'all let me know. I am kind of playing around with the idea of creating that now. So we will see. We'll see how much interest I get in it. Hi, Terry. How are you? Also, make sure you share this video out. Sharing helps me a ton to reach more people. Darlene, you'd be interested in that. So, yeah, I'm really thinking about doing that. I think a lot of the keto groups out there, I don't know. I get a lot of spam in them. I do share my recipes to them, but I get a lot of spam comments on them. It just seems like there's a lot in these keto groups that it's not productive. So I definitely want to make sure I'm sharing all the resources that I possibly can. I can't share but so much on my personal page. So thank you, Darlene, for sharing. I appreciate that. Sorry, I've been battling a headache all day long today. It's not too bad right now. I think it's a sinus headache. We actually have a lot of haze from the wildfires. Yes, all the way here in North Carolina. So it has limited my walking. I'm still getting out walking, but not as much. But definitely my sinuses are paying for it. Hey, Peggy, how are you? Melinda, you think that would be great? Hey, Cheryl, how are you? So I would probably look for some of y'all keto people maybe to help me run it. Possibly. Hi, Peggy. How are you? Hi, Joanne. Depending on how much interest I get in it. So, all right. But anyway, tonight we're going to make a keto meatloaf. So for this, I am starting out drinking 2 ketones and started walking. Yay, Darlene. That's awesome. So yeah, I have actually... Yeah. Oh, this is my second one today. I had Naranja this morning, and this is lime. I love lime. I don't drink it enough. But it's a really good flavor. If you are already drinking ketones, let us know what flavor you're drinking tonight. What are you mixing up? If you don't know what we're talking about, let me know. I can get you more information on ketones. If you're following keto, ketone supplements can definitely help you in your journey. They're a great added resource to help you along the way you don't have to be so strict. That's why I follow Lazy Keto. I don't have time for all that tracking. I can't. All right, so 2 pounds of meat. I kind of got this a little crumbled up before I went live, just trying to make sure. I probably need a bigger bowl. All right, we're gonna throw 1 egg in here. This recipe is already over in my recipe catalog. So if you need access to that catalog, let me know. It is on the link in my bio, but I can put you a link below. So just drop link down there, or recipes, and I can get you the link to that. All right, so we're just kind of getting this egg well mixed in with all this hamburger meat. Hi, I'm not sure how to say it. Hi, Tammy, how are you? Gummy bear. I almost had gummy bear. Groovy, great, Beverly, yum. I was really hoping they would bring some stuff back. They did release a new Keto Up, which I did grab a case of. So once I get them, I will let y'all know how it tastes. It's like lava something. I'm not sure. Hi, Tammy, how are you? Hi, Brett, how are you? All right, so far in the bowl, we are making meatloaf tonight. So we're making a keto-friendly meatloaf. So far I have is 2 pounds of meat in the bowl, 1 egg. We're gonna add some spices. Let's go ahead and add the spices first. So we're gonna add some, ooh, I got onion powder. I need garlic powder. I'm pretty sure it was garlic powder, yes. I'm gonna trade that out. We need garlic powder. We need some salt, some pepper, some garlic powder, some Italian seasoning. So we are going to put a teaspoon of salt, of course, Himalayan pink salt. So make sure you're getting your minerals in with your salt. A really good source of electrolytes. So before, like I said, I had a headache, a really bad headache today. It started last night, and I really think it's sinuses. Before I take anything, I don't like to take anything if I don't have to. I had lime this morning, yum. Products to use to put you in ketosis within a short period. Ketones. Ketones the powdered ones put you in a state of ketosis in about 59 minutes, or you can get the rapid release ones like I mix up in the morning. They're instant ketosis. That's why I like to drink them in the morning. I kind of like coffee. I need something quick. I need something quick. But yeah, the liquid ones put you in ketosis in about an hour. They say like 59 minutes to an hour. And they will keep your body in a state of ketosis for 4 to 6 hours. I wanted to make a 2-ingredient fudge, had everything out. Oh no, you got to get some more sugar-free chocolate chips. Yeah, with that recipe, put that in the freezer. Lois, when you make that, I know my recipe says to put it in the refrigerator. I had to put it in the freezer. So just side note on that fudge recipe. Put it in the freezer. But yeah, who was that? Was that Linda? Linda, I can get you more information on there. I can send you a quick video. Hi, Pam. How are you? All right, so we're going to add some pepper. We are going to add a half a teaspoon. I thought it was a half a teaspoon of black pepper. But yeah, like I was saying when we were talking about the salt, I don't like to take anything for headache until I know I'm not dehydrated. Because sometimes it can just be you're dehydrated and you just need some electrolytes. So get these electrolytes. These are the best. These are Minoplex. They hydrate you down to the mitochondria. That's like the powerhouse of your cell. They're so good. So if you don't use any supplements, make sure you're using a good electrolyte, especially if you're following keto. They're very important. It's very important to get them in. If you're getting a headache, take electrolytes first. If you don't have any electrolytes on hand, you can put some Himalayan salt in your water. This is a really good source of electrolytes, or eat a pickle to see if that helps. I always do that first before I take anything. I don't want to take anything unnecessarily. If that doesn't work, then usually it's a sinus headache and I do have to take something. So, hi Tammy, how are you? But with everything going on outside, I'm not surprised. Hi, Sheena. I hope I'm saying that right. That's a pretty name. All right, so we are going to add in some garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. mix this. Go ahead and mix this up. There's a lot of meat in this bowl. Hi, Diana. How are you? So I'm trying to mix as I go. And the last seasoning we're going to add to this is some Italian seasoning. I do need to start packing for my trip. I put a load of wash in today. I haven't dried it. I haven't put it in the dryer yet. I need to go dry it. But I get off at 3 tomorrow, so I figured I'd pack tomorrow morning. Just took something for the headache, Penny. Yeah, I really think it's seasonal. It's allergies. I did get out and walk. It's 87 here and very, very hazy because of the wildfires. But I did walk 2.5 miles still. All right, so we're going to put in some Italian seasoning, about half a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. And then we only have 2 more ingredients. So we're going to add some almond flour to this, and we're going to add some Parmesan cheese. So Parmesan cheese, if y'all didn't know, is a really good binder. If you don't want to use almond flour in there, you can definitely use crushed pork rinds. You can get pork panko or use crushed pork rinds, would be fine. I do have a recipe using that. I have like 3 keto meatloaf recipes. One of them has bacon on top. This one's not. I'm going to use sugar-free ketchup on this one. All right, so we are going to add in, I use Blue Diamond almond flour. We're going to add in a 1/2 cup. I like Blue Diamond. Y'all let me know what kind of, if y'all are following keto already. Again, if you're new, make sure you drop new in the comments. If you're already following keto, what have you found an almond flour that you like the most? I have been following keto since 2018. I definitely have tried a wide variety of different almond flours. I don't use it a lot. I use it every often, not a whole lot. But I have found Blue Diamond to be the best. Hi, Vicki. How are you? Where are the wildfires? They're in Canada. So I am in North Carolina. So we are getting haze, and we have actually air quality alert. But yeah, they're in Canada. I do have a friend that's up in Wisconsin and a few that are in New York, that co-workers, and they said it's pretty bad up there because, you know, they're right on the border. So definitely Blue Diamond, Penny, yes. Now make sure as you're jumping on, you say hello. Let me know where you're coming from. Also, I love to know what y'all are having for dinner this evening. I am sharing what I am making. So y'all let me know what y'all are having. Who else is excited that tomorrow is Friday? Someone last week said, yeah, we really shouldn't wish our life away for Friday to come. I said, I'm not wishing my life away. I'm wishing my work week away. I do work full time too, so I only share my resources and stuff on this is kind of like something I do on the side just because I enjoy helping people and sharing what I have learned. So Kentucky, I was just in Kentucky. A few weeks ago, I was in Louisville. Pretty much stayed downtown though. We did go to the Louisville Slugger Museum though while we were there. I did want to go to some of the what do they call it? The mines. I think that was something else they said in Kentucky was popular to do. We didn't have time, so I'll have to come back for a visit. Hi Debbie, how are you? Hi Louisiana, how are you? All right, so I'm just getting this almond flour kind of mixed in. Just want to mix it well. You can get in here with your hands and mix it up too, but since y'all are watching, I'm not going to. You're gonna fix you mean a quesadilla or I don't know what that is, Darlene. A quesadilla? Is that what you're saying? My son actually fixed a quesadilla last night. He came in here before I got off work and was like, I'm hungry. He fixed a quesadilla, 2 more pizza shuffles, and some more pizza, like those pepperoni sticks that he made for y'all the other night. however you spelled it, quesadilla. All right, so we're going to use a half a cup of Parmesan, grated Parmesan cheese. If you don't have the grated, you can use the shredded. It'll work fine. I'm again going to add a little bit in here at a time because it's hard to stir, and I want to make sure I get it mixed evenly. Quesadilla, yum. Chicken. I love quesadillas. I've been trying to eat light. After you come off a fast, I did a 60-hour fast that I just ended yesterday. I actually went longer than I had planned on. I probably went anywhere, I don't know, because I don't even know when I finished eating my last meal on Sunday evening. We'll just say I went 65 hours, and definitely my body needed it. I try to do it every single month, but it had actually been a while, and it wasn't until the Summer Slim Down Challenge that I was like, okay, we're going to do the reboot again. Plus, the new reboots, you don't have to drink any broths. With our old reboot systems, they had broth in there, and it was horrible. It was not good. They took that out, and they substituted that with a Keto Pro. It makes it a whole lot better. I would definitely rather have chocolate swirl or vanilla dream than some thyme broth. Haven't ate yet today, hungry. What did I have for lunch? I had some chicken and some cheese for lunch. But I actually didn't eat lunch until 2 o'clock because I was on meetings all day. See how it's a little bit easier. It takes a little more time, but it's a little bit easier to mix it up if you just pour it in slowly. If you have a stand mixer, you can use that. I know it's not, you're not making a cake, but... And I promise you, if you don't like Parmesan cheese, you're not going to taste it in this. My son's probably the only one in my house that really enjoys Parmesan cheese. But, you know, you can't taste it in here once it cooks. Actually, we had one of my son's friends over one night for dinner, and we were having meatloaf. And he was like, yeah, I don't know if I like meatloaf. And he ate my meatloaf and was like, ooh, I like that. He thought it was pretty good. Hey, Marianne, how are you doing this evening? All right, I think we have it just about mixed up. Now for your pan, you can actually line your pan with some tinfoil. I'm not going to. I am just going to, I sprayed it with a little bit of olive oil, so I'm just going to put this in my loaf pan. Now, what kind of topping do y'all like on your meatloaf? Are y'all like do y'all like the bacon? Do you like the ketchup? What do you prefer on your meatloaf? Do y'all like meatloaf? I don't even know. I didn't even ask. Do y'all like meatloaf? I mean, it's hamburger. So I'm just trying to get it down so it'll cook, you know, kind of evenly, so it's not crumbly. Just kind of press it down in the pan. And I would say, you know, the tinfoil is easy cleanup, but the time you start like slicing it up, my experience, usually the tinfoil gets all cut up and you got to wash the pan. You got to clean the pan anyway. So, I mean, of course you're going to have to wash it, but. Linda, you're a ketchup person. Darlene, ketchup. The bacon one is really good. You just have to watch it because it does have extra grease because of the bacon. So, just trying to get this pressed down in here. So for those that said that y'all might be interested in a keto group, y'all will have to let me know what you would like to see in that group. Because that's the thing. I don't mind creating a group, but I want to make sure it's adding value. Anything that I do, I want to make sure it's adding value. especially if I'm going to spend time working on it. So, meatloaf, top mine with ketchup, vinegar, brown, yum. I've seen a lot of recipes with brown, mixing it with the brown swerve. All right, so I think we have it pretty good. So there we go. We got our meatloaf down in here. We are just going to top this with some sugar-free Heinz ketchup. I know a lot of people when they first use this, y'all can't, my hands are slippery now. I don't like it. It did not take me very long to get used to the sugar-free ketchup. I was about to say, if I can't get this off. Pop the lid back on there. So you're going to use about 1/4 of a cup. I'm just going to squirt it out and spread it on here. Hi Kim, how are you? We're going to stick this in the oven at 350. It will take about an hour to cook. So you definitely want to cook the meat until it's about 160 degrees internal temperature. I'm not going to cover it up. You can cover it up if you want to. I'm not going to cover it up. You're just going to stick it in the oven. There we go. There we go. We have our meatloaf ready to go in the oven. Y'all see how quick that is? Even meatloaf does not have to take that long. So all of my resources are pretty easy. I don't do complicated. If y'all been here a while, y'all know I don't do complicated. So I used to be scared of recipes with more than 5 ingredients, but then I learned like spices are good. I love spices. I have like all the spices here. All right, it's already ready. 350. We're gonna stick this in. Like I said, it's gonna take about an hour. Probably should have started a little early, but I didn't. So trade helpful ideas with each other. Yeah, that's what I hope. That's my hope for the group. So like I said, I definitely want to make sure if I do it, I am actually adding value and that people like participate, and it's helpful stuff. So hi Carrie, how are you? Hi Kim, how are you doing this evening? So, but I appreciate y'all jumping on this Thursday. Hi Tracy. Make sure you're sharing this live out and any of my other lives throughout the week. That is how you get entered into the raffle. I do a raffle every single Friday, and someone who shares my lives this week will win a free mini dash griddle. Hi Angel Mom, how are you? So if you'd like your chance to earn a free little mini dash griddle, we did make recipes on it tonight, so I will get y'all some more recipes for that. I didn't go live today again at lunch just because I had so much going on at work, so I miss y'all at lunch. I like going live at lunch because I can talk a little more. I'm not cooking and distracted by cooking, so I can share a few other resources during lunch while I'm not cooking. But unfortunately, this week has been kind of crazy, so I think they're trying to get me. They're trying to grab me before I'm gone next week for a few days. So thank you, Alan. I appreciate that. Yeah, I am going to be on vacation for half the week next week. So my husband is doing ribeyes. Yum. Did you share some of my tips with him? You should say, I got this. I know how to cook. I know how to cook a steak. Hi, Charles. How are you? But yeah, I appreciate y'all a ton. Please make sure you're sharing this out. Sharing helps me a ton. You can share it. The more times you share it, if it's the live that you shared, you get the multiple entries for every time you share out the live. So you're welcome, Diane. I appreciate you jumping on. So yeah, make sure you're sharing tomorrow night. Remember, well, it might not be late because I get off early tomorrow. So we might not be a little late tomorrow. Usually Fridays is later, but I will be going to the grocery store. So if you enjoy grocery hauls and like seeing a few things I pick up from the store, I don't have much to pick up this week because I fasted most of this week. So I didn't cook Monday and Tuesday. And then we're going to be at the beach half the week next week. Oh, my son said I cooked. I don't know if y'all heard him back there. He definitely wanted to point that out. That he cooked on Monday and Tuesday. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to have much to get at the store unless it's keto-friendly snacks that we're going to get to take with us to the beach. So we do usually like to grab, I don't know if y'all like to do this too. We like to grab a few things to take with us so we don't have to like spend our time at the store while we're at the beach. probably still will make a trip to the store real quick at the beach, but maybe I'll have some keto-friendly things that we're going to carry along with us to the beach, because I plan to stay on track. I didn't just do a 65-hour fast for nothing. So I plan to kind of stay on track even while I am on vacation next week. So y'all stay tuned to tomorrow. Make sure you have your notifications turned on. I will go live and share what I got from the store tomorrow, and then we will also do the Friday raffle tomorrow to see who this week's winner is. So again, I appreciate y'all a ton. If you have any questions on anything I've shared, if you want a link to my recipes, drop a link below and I can get you a link. If you'd like more information about the ketones we were talking about, the ketone supplements that I drink to help with ketosis, let me know. I would love sharing that with you. Oh, thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. But they're also it's always over in my bio. So if you go over, if you click my profile picture, it's probably going to take you to my stories. Feel free to watch them. They're fine. And then once you get to my stories, just click my name and it'll take you to my main profile page. And then under the About Me section, there's some links there for you. They are all free. So they're not going to like charge you anything. So don't be scared to click on anything. So. But I appreciate y'all a ton, and I will see y'all back tomorrow evening. Bye, y'all.